playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's right, guys. We're playing Roller Coaster Tycoon today, but we're not playing the campaign because I recorded myself playing the campaign earlier, watched it back. I was boring because I was speaking at the lowest tone possible. That also might have been because I recorded that video at 10 p.m. in an apartment. That might be a factor, but today we're going to be doing something rather different. We are going to be doing Start a New Game, Other Parks. We're going to be creating our own Six Flags park, which I apparently completed earlier. Don't worry about all those other parks. Those are. But anyways, so we're going to build our own Six Flags park. Build your own design of Six Flags park. Oh, okay. Either build rides from other Six Flags parks or design and build your own rides. I am very bad at designing and building my own roller coasters. I always notice that I put the intensity way too high and the excitement way too low. I'll try doing that at least once, though, here. And our objective is to have at least 1,500 guests in your park at the end of October, year 4, with a park rating of at least 600. I know we can do that much. I know that much we can do. The rest is questionable, though. We're gonna close up this, and now here we are. We are faced with our own Six Flags park, which we need to construct something in. Get out of here, scenery. Nobody wants to look at you. You look like trash, okay? You look like trees and trash. Then again, of course, there are already 6 trash cans in the park, so I guess we better keep up the tradition of putting trash cans in the park. Alright, that is 12 trash cans in Le Parc. Hold up. Oh, it's just named Six Flags. We need to name this something more creative than just Six Flags. That's something Six Flags would do. They would just keep their park named Six Flags. There we go, Evergreen Adventure. It started raining, and that reminded me of the Pacific Northwest. We're opening the park with no attractions. There we go, Splash Mine. Open. Let's get some Wild West music in here. That's not Wild West music. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so now after all of our expansion, we now have $2,484. Why do we have money? We don't need money. What does that do? Make it interesting? Nah. Oh, no. We ain't getting no money. Bam. There we go. Come on. Where are the people? Where are the people? There's nobody here. Okay, we need to get people in here real quick. We just, Now with our infinite and also lack of money, we simply just... No, we want to start this marketing campaign. Oh, particular raid. Splash Mine. Bam. Everybody loves Splash Mine. How much money do we have? We have $2,484. Technically, our company value is negative 7,000. Why is our company value negative 7,000? Is it because of the fact that we have made negative 7,000 last year? Let's see, we need another ride. Mine Train Coaster? What's this? Calamity Mine. That seems like a pretty cool ride. There we go. Now it's connected and open. So now, with these two rides running us, we should be able to coast off their success for the rest of time. We have a mine ride and a log ride. We need roller coasters. We need roller coasters. We need roller coasters. What's this? Corkscrew roller coaster. Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. I created my own design for this, guys. It's called Corkscrew. And you want to know what's special about Corkscrew? It doesn't have a corkscrew. Now you see that. That was my attempt at a corkscrew. That is a cobra roll. It's not a corkscrew. I made a corkscrew without a corkscrew. I called it corkscrew. I based it after the real corkscrew that was in Knott's Berry Farm, and now it's in Silverwood. It's weird, but I put a cobra roll on it because of the weird way that Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 works. Now, just to demonstrate what I mean by they wouldn't let me put in a proper corkscrew is, let me just get this here, and then watch what happens if I do a corkscrew. It veers off like that instead of staying straight, so it would have just stuck out like that, and I can't have that. I need to have this, a much more accurate rendition to the corkscrew, if I do say so myself. So now all we need to do is we just need to build rides, and we need to build lots of them. Okay, so now we have this big lake in the middle. That's just sort of like a splotch. I think we both know what needs to go here. That's right, King Rapids, the famous river rapid rides that doesn't exist. I mean, King Rapids must be good because last time I put it into a park, everybody loved it. Oh yeah, look at this. These 3 people, they're all over this. Yeah. The corkscrew doesn't seem as popular. It's only got like 3 people in queue. Like, come on, corkscrew. Get on the level of King Rapids. You've got 3 people in there. You see, 2 people in queue line. 4 people in queue line. Okay, so they may have overtaken King Rapids, but I'm sure that King Rapids right now is, it has a lots more. It has, you see, it has 1 person in the queue line. 2, 3. It has 3 people in the queue line. 2, 1, oh. Well, never mind that. That doesn't matter. Queue length is irrelevant, okay? What matters is the fact that you have been in the past a famous ride, and that's what makes you better than everyone else. How long is it until people start complaining that there's no food, drink, or restrooms? Are people thinking that? I'm tired and this park is really clean and tidy, so nobody really needs to do any of that stuff right now. I'm gonna put it in anyways. Let's see, burger stand, drink stand, because those are separate. Those are completely separate entities. You cannot sell drinks at a burger stand. Can't do it. Do you understand how wrong that would be to sell drinks at a burger stand? A burger stand is for drinks and drinks alone. Wait, okay, so now we have this plot of land right here. So we need to put something in it. In a move of complete idiocracy, they didn't put grim grinning ghosts onto the music style, even though they have a ride called Haunted Mansion. How are you guys supposed to not do that? Fine, I'll put it in post. Whatever, you can't stop me. But the trees are for atmosphere, you see. They're for atmosphere, so that way when you're walking down this little road right here up to the Haunted Mansion, you can't see anything. It's just really dark, sort of. Okay, maybe you can see corkscrew, and you can also hear the far off music of the Wild West style theme. Really setting the mood. Okay, so what we're gonna do is with our Haunted Mansion, we're also gonna put a haunted house. And now, you may be wondering even more now, why? Like, why would you do something like that? Like, you already have the far superior Haunted Mansion ride. So I put in a haunted house. Well, you see something. This is what we in the biz like to call cloning, but calling it different things so that way nobody understands. You see that over there, you see this is Haunted Mansion. You see, it's a mansion for rich people. This is a haunted house. It's a house for poor people. And it's maybe a little bit more haunted, but like not that much. There's like another ghost dog or something. You see, there's a scream. You hear that scream? Okay, so maybe that one didn't come from that one. That's coming from the log ride. Log ride's being popular. Look at all these people. They were just walking around, doing their stuff. That guy's sick. Oh my. His preferred ride intensity is more than 4, yet his nausea tolerance is absolutely none. Okay, I see. Willie S. I'm gonna give myself some info about you, so that way I can keep myself updated on Willie's state, okay? Just to make sure he's doing okay. Now, with the resounding success of the Haunted Mansion and the Haunted House, you know, the very clear resounding success with nobody in the queue line of presumably either of them. Okay, so there are 6 people on Haunted Mansion's ride, but still, with presumably nobody on either, with presumably millions of people attending both rides every year, it's time to add a roller coaster. Now, Deja Vu may be the actual quote-unquote name for this attraction as of this game's making. However, it isn't. And you want to know why that is? Because just like with Corkscrew, Deja Vu, at least one of them, there are like 6 or something, one of them was also moved to Idaho. And there, it's not called Deja Vu. No. It's called Aftershock. Aftershock. Actually, wait, I just need to... Bam, Aftershook. Now, this is for after you're shook from the Haunted Mansion. You see, you go to the Haunted Mansion, you get yourself pretty dang shook here, right? And then you go over here, and then you see, in the distance, an attraction named Aftershook. And you're just like, well, this is after I was shook by that by the haunted mansion, so may as well write it. You see, that's how you get people. You get them into the state where they can kind of relate to the rides. There we go. Now this has better be the most popular attraction here, because I'm sure that everyone here has experienced Vietnam flashbacks. And if you haven't, what are you doing? There's something wrong with you. Very wrong with you. Please see a doctor and get yourself some Vietnam flashbacks. Oh my god, Willie S. has joined the queue line for Haunted Mansion. He's about to be shook. And hopefully, he gets after shook. Why did I say he gets after shook? No, it was he rides after shook after he's shook. Okay, here's the thing. Y'all barfing on this little stretch of path right here when there are trash cans right over there. These people, park guests, will never fail. Will never cease to just astound me in their sheer, just accuracy. I swear, this is how it is in real life. I go to a theme park and then suddenly, you know, there's Willie S over here, like, you know, my bro Willie S over here. He's just like, yeah, I'm gonna ride the most intense ride, and then throw up 30 seconds later. Willie S has left Haunted Mansion. How does he feel? Actually, I gotta see. How does Willie S feel? Well, first off, I just gotta get this straight. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm just gonna real quick. That janitor was going to have the worst layout ever because of just how much space he had to cover. I'm sure that people are gonna be vomiting outside of the haunted house. Okay, so there's Willie S. He is not shook. Instead, he is a little bit hungry. He is very happy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch him since he's supposedly heading for Haunted Mansion. And there he is. He's going back on the Haunted Mansion. Oh my god, the guy loves it. The biggest problem that I always have whenever visiting a theme park is that there's nowhere to sit. Ever. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fix that problem with what I like to call the Rest Your Goddamn Feet initiative. Now, why would a park invest in several million park benches just because of the fact that some people are probably tired out there? Well, this park, because you see, we care about those people who don't like walking. They were just not made to do it. And I'm one of those people. I was not made to walk for long distances, which is why I like sit-down coasters more than stand-up coasters, because they let me sit down and rest my legs. Come on, guys, we gotta be quick. Oh god, he's about to barf. Oh, there we go, boys. We did it. We saved the path, and now nobody can ever bark. There we go. I'm gonna create a nice big ol' sign for Aftershook. There we go. Aftershook. We haven't gotten an update from Willie in a while, and this makes me sad. What happened to Willie S? Actually, that's it. We're gonna find Willie S. I need to know what happened to him. Willie S, where are you? I guess he likes dark rides. I'm making another dark ride for Willie S. Actually, you know something? I'm renaming Willie S. Now I'm gonna make him Jungle Racers, except it's not gonna be called Jungle Racers because Willie deserves a name, a title for his ride, more prestigious than Jungle Racers, because it insinuates that Willie's gonna have the stomach to race in the jungle. Like, no, he's not. That's not the Willie that we know. Okay, so now it's Willie Riders, one word, Williarders, or something like that. There we go. Willie Riders, open. Summer style music, why not? Now, of course, under strict orders from the park supervisor, we now need more benches. Now, I know that the game can look really cool if you do it right, because there's an option, so that way it can turn to night. Oh my god, Vietnam flashbacks. He's on Vietnam flashbacks. Wait, Willie Shook. Is that Willie Shook? It's Willie Shook. He is super happy. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's also very hungry. Okay, after this, I'm gonna build a burger stall just for Willie Shook. Actually, no, he doesn't deserve burgers. He deserves fries. Fries are superior to burgers in every way. Now, Willie Shook, I swear, if you barf immediately, then you're gonna have... Oh my god. It's the lift hill. It's the lift hill shook. Oh, it's rising. Oh, it's rising, but it's not quite. Oh my goodness, his nausea. Oh, it's inching. It's inching, but he's happy. Man's happy. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's becoming nauseous. Oh crap. Oh no, Willie. Okay, looks like Willie survived this one. Oh, now he's happy. Now he's happy, now that all the nausea is... Well, the nausea's still there. He's just like, Willie's doing fine. He's back in the queue line for Vietnam flashbacks. Okay, so Willie's just getting worse. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Willie. Oh no. His happiness is full, yet he's like hungry and nauseous. Oh my god, the one place that there isn't a trash can. The one place that there isn't a trash can is the one place that someone threw up. And someone's thrown up where there is a trash can. Come on. Come on, there's one at the end of the path. There's one at the end of the path, dude. Dude. Handyman 7. There's one at the end of the path. Come on. Come on, okay, fine. I'm gonna drop you onto it. Sweep. There. Good. Finally. Okay, guys, so next up, I'm gonna build some go-karts. And you wanna know why? Because go-karts, at least the last few times that I've used them, they were overpowered as all hell. So let's see. I'm willing to override one park bench to create this. One park bench is allowed to be sacrificed for this. Intensity is 7.33. Wow. Okay, well, whatever you do with your life, Willie, I'm just saying. Probably not the best idea. So now, just to calm myself down from the whole Willie Shook situation, I'm creating some nice food areas. Let's also add hot dogs. You know something? Balloons. Right here at the end. Balloons, everybody loves balloons. And we're going to make them stand out especially. We're going to make them a really, really bright pink, okay? So that way, it can't be mistaken for anything else. I need a janitor just for the Aftershock queue. Look at this. So Willie Shook appears to have not re-entered Vietnam flashbacks. Which one of you guys is Willie Shook? There's Willie Shook. He's sitting down, feeling very sick, okay? I'm sure that he's fine in the end, but like, you know, he's feeling really sick. Hopefully his hunger will also go down. Hopefully he gets himself some fries or he throws up. Because even if Willie Shook throws up, that'll make him feel better. Although his happiness is still at full despite nearly vomiting. You know, so that I noticed that this entire stretch doesn't have anything. So I'm going to create another go-karts. Because, you know, go-karts, they're pretty cool if you ask me. Like, go-karts, oh boy. If you have the option between go-karts and sex, I think we both know which one. We both know which one wins in the end, okay? I feel sick. I feel very sick. And this park is really clean and tidy. Okay, Willie Shook. And by I'll build, I mean, of course, somebody else has built. Oh. You know, so fine. I'll build it myself, yeah. I can build things myself. Don't underestimate my potential to build things, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, you know, do that. And we're just going to sort of do that. Just sort of spin around. Yeah. Yeah, spinning. Ain't it fun, guys? Ain't spinning real fun? This coaster can wait, okay? I'm gonna watch Willie Shook go on Aftershock. Okay, Willie Shook. Yeah, come on, Willie Shook. You're gonna do great. I know it. I know it. Oh yeah, there he goes. Oh yeah. There you go, Willie. How you feeling? Oh yeah, you feel sick. Well, of course you do. You're going on Aftershock. Oh yeah, now you go through it backwards. It's pretty cool. It's all pretty, very cool. Actually, you know something? This guy in the white shirt, Emily M. Emily M is now, because they sat close to each other for at least 30 seconds. So they're married now, okay? They're married. You see, it's really complicated, but this is how it works, okay? If my eyes do not deceive me... Hold up. That's the OpenRCT2 entrance. That's where it's supposed to be. Okay, well, whatever you say. Okay, fellas, idea time. Emily Shook has bought some cotton candy. And a balloon. Oh my goodness, Emily Shook, you are just... Let's see, what about Willie Shook? So I'm Emily Shook and Willie Shook. Yeah, you're hungry. Boy. You're hungry. Get some... Hey, oh yeah, he's heading for cotton candy. Is this what people do at theme parks? Whenever they're hungry, they get themselves some... Willie Shook's like looking around at stuff, and I'm not sure. What's he thinking? Yeah, he's hungry. Yeah, good. Go to the restroom, Willie. He can eat something. Either one. Oh, now he's on castle carts. So now we'll leave off on Willie Shook getting into the queue line for castle carts. Will this be the breaking point? Will this be when he finally decides, I am finally going to throw up after many an hour nearly, after lots and lots of time. He's been in the park for what, 46 minutes? After 45 minutes of being sick, will he finally throw up next time? Or will he keep it in? Or will he actually eat something?